The Good Monday.
When I'm through with you, you'll have to be sitting down like a girl.
There we are. Welcome back to the Good Monday, everyone.
No! That's a
you
reference.
You got cold open.
Ah, damn it, it stings.
It burns in a weird way because it's cold.
It stings like the frosty north.
Right on my peener.
No.
Come on.
That's a sacred place.
Get in. Man, come on. Get into it. Get used to it. Shove an ice cube up your pee hole.
Nothing has reached down there in many years.
Oh,
Not
God.
even the frosty north cold.
Frosty North cold. Okay. Are we doing a Triforce Cup?
Fucking absolutely.
Great,
This is
I'm
my
very
shit. Wait,
excited.
I'm being Peach though. Ah,
Yeah.
gotta represent my homeboy in
You have
Hyrule.
to carry on the tradition.
Lynx.
I have literally... No.
Lank.
No, Lank.
Lunk.
Nailed it. I have only ever played, when we've been playing this game together for this channel, I've only ever played as another character besides Toad once. And then that episode got scrapped anyway. So, like, fuck it. We're not changing anything.
No, it didn't.
It didn't?
The one where you played Bowser?
I'm pretty sure it did.
Nope, it's up there.
Oh, fuck me. That sucks.
It's like a traumatic,
I was
very traumatic time.
so bad at that one. Jesus Christ.
Whoa!
You! God damn it.
Eat my massive crunchy shell peen. Just eat it.
Love my outer foreskin.
Oh.
Turtle shells are just turtle foreskins, you know?
Is that true? Is that the case?
Sometimes I say things and I become upset with myself.
No, that was something fucking Confucius would say.
Well,
Shell
everyone thought,
are turtle foreskin.
you know,
Yes, thank you, Confucius. Your wisdom knows no bounds.
but everyone thought he was fucking crazy anyway.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
But
All
he's
philosophy. What?
I thought he was a genius. Like, people revered him as, like, a very wise...
People like that always split. Fuck me. I got double cucked. Someone came in
damn.
and fucked my wife and then fucked me. It was very rude.
He didn't even apologize for it.
They
He
didn't
just did
even.
it.
They didn't even leave a nice gift basket.
Yeah.
Listen, if someone fucks my wife, I demand an edible arrangement.
I would like a gift
Damn
basket
it.
full of potatoes, please.
Well, I'd go for the big guns.
Ooh.
I want like a chocolate bouquet or like one of those fancy, damn it,
Fucking God.
edible fruit ones.
Can you imagine a gift basket full of every, like, variety of potatoes? Like, curly fries, french fries, tater tots.
There's no way that they could
Fucking
keep
hash
all of
browns.
those tasting good.
I think it would.
How?
Well, it would just taste like potatoes, I guess, for a long time.
Yeah, but like you're gonna get those those curly fries are gonna get soggy. Oh shit! Damn, off road.
Toad's going Mad Max.
Basically,
That'd be cool.
Sort of a fucking big deal over
Hey,
here.
Andrew, I love you. Can you please, I will pay you, draw Toad as Mad Max in a Mad Max world.
Oh, dude, I love that. Can you have me cheering him on in the background?
Toad's biggest fangirl.
I am. Oh my
I
god.
know.
I would kill someone for Toad. Not only would I die for him, I would commit another murder. Another murder. That sounds... Nope.
Katie's gone off the rails.
I have never killed another person.
Get it? Because we're on railroad tracks right now.
Jokes. Comedy humor. Oh god.
Ah, there
Sweet
she
Christ.
goes.
God damn it. Shit. Haha.
What's your favorite form of ground up potato, Katie?
Ground up potato? Like,
Yeah.
as in, like, to form a paste that you'd, like, insert in some sort of casing or something?
I was just thinking like French fry, tater tot, hash brown. It's all ground up potatoes.
Okay. Oh man, that really depends. Okay. Tater tots, if they're the good ones, like at a restaurant, not like the shitty ones at home. Potatoes are really hard to master at your own house.
That is so true.
If you don't have a deep fryer, you're fucked.
I have tried many a time to make a good hash brown at my house.
Yeah.
It's just garbage.
Have you ever done... Okay, this is turning into a Minnesota Mom cooking segment. Have you ever done, like, JoJo potatoes where you slice up a potato, and you make, like, homemade French fries, and, like, you put, like, seasoning on them, and, like, they're good and tasty, and you have a little... It's a good time.
Is it just a French fry?
No, because you're not, like, taking off the skin. You're, like, cutting the French fry, the potato into, like, fourths. Shit, fuck me.
Yes, I have... What do they call those? I've
We
never
call
heard the
them
term
JoJo
JoJo potato.
Well, I'm from a very Midwestern family. Your parents have been other places in the world. My parents have never left Minnesota, I don't think.
They've never left Minnesota?
Not true. One time my dad went to Boy Scout camp.
Hey-o!
So...
Teach those boys about the law.
Shit, fuck. Yeah, essentially. Damn
No,
it.
my dad's just been cooking for so many years.
Wasn't your dad in some, like, branch of the government?
My dad was in the Navy.
Oh, yeah, that's what it
Yes.
was. Shit. Fuck. Oh, I did it.
He's so cute. He's like, I really, really want to get a tattoo before I die. And I was like, what are you going to get? And he's like, I just want a little anchor.
Oh.
Because of my time. And
Oh,
I was
your
like,
dad.
oh my God,
I
get
love,
it, Dad.
I love your dad. I want your dad to be happy forever.
So do I.
And your mom. But, like, my favorite thing is, like, Brendan's dad has this restaurant back home. And I love going into the restaurant because he'll come and he'll sit and eat with us. And then he'll just look at me in the eye. He's like, did I ever tell you about the time? And I'm like, hell yeah. Tell me about it. I want to know.
Usually we're just like having a really lovely breakfast.
Yeah.
And he'll like be super
Yeah.
stressed and just
Yeah.
come over and be like, I can't fucking believe this. Eric did this. And customers are being so
Fucking
rowdy.
Love your dad. Because he'll full on, like, walk up to us, like, shirt full of grease and just be like, get over here. And so you get a big old greasy hug from your dad. And, like, that sounds mean, but, like, it's full of love. Because, like, if he had any hesitance about like, your opinion of him, like,
Yeah.
or, like, anyone's opinion of him, he, like, wouldn't be doing that. But he knows how much I love him, and that speaks to the trust between us.
Most memories of my dad in my childhood just is the grease smell.
I
Smell of kitchen grease. It's like, oh, Dad's home.
well, my dad used to have to come home covered in blood sometimes, so one of us won, and it wasn't me.
Hardworking dudes we got. Some hardworking gentlemen in our
Dude,
lives.
all I do is talk about my dad. Oh shit, we had so many episodes that got deleted about my dad.
Were those?
Yeah, those were. One of them was anyway.
No.
Is about me talking about how much my dad loves Pokemon Go and how like I only ever want this channel to be successful so I can go to like a big conference and like make other big Pokemon Go YouTubers like make videos for my dad.
Tell it again.
It's my one time my parents, so my dad, I've discussed this before, is a Fed. He's like 6.5 feet tall, this mountain of a man, very stern face.
Thick. He's got that like deep, like awesome dad voice.
Oh, that golden bass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, love him.
It's great.
My dad looks like a very serious man. And one time he and my mom got in like a disagreement and I like heard the door, like not like slam, but like my dad left the house, which like my parents are homebodies and they don't usually leave without one another, which is pretty adorable. But I was like, where did dad go? And she goes, just looks at me. She goes, he went to go catch Pokemon. And so my parents like full on got in a disagreement. And to cool down, my dad went to go catch some Pokemon.
You just don't get it. You'll never get it.
No,
Ugh,
my
I'm
mom
leaving.
wasn't mad that he was catching Pokemon. She was just
Yeah.
like, my husband has left after our disagreement, and this is what he's
So
gone and
funny.
done. It's fucking adorable.
My Pokemon understand me.
My dad is how I got into video games, and like we used to like when we were a kid, like we'd sit and play Paper Mario on like the N64.
Yeah.
And eventually we rented it out so much at the local game store that my dad was like, can we just fucking buy this from you? And they're like, no, we don't want to. And so my dad found it on eBay for $10 cheaper, and we haven't gone back since. And now that video store is closed down, so suck a dick.
So my dad flashed his badge, shot the store owner in the knee, said, "You're selling me this goddamn game, you understand?"
No, he just gave them a very stern look and said, I'm disappointed in you. And they just handed him the game.
Ooh,
It was beautiful.
rough.
My dad is one of those guys where, like, my parents really never had to discipline me because I was just always worried about disappointing them.
Lucky.
I got grounded one time when I was a kid.
Wow.
Because I was...
Yeah, my parents didn't really believe in grounding either, I guess. I mean, did your parents believe in grounding, or you were just good, so they didn't ground you?
They believed a lot in taking away certain privileges.
Yeah.
Not to be shady to my sister, that happened a lot to her, more to her than it did to me.
Oops.
Well, like, I've never
that.
lost my sister. Okay, my sister used to get her cell phone taken away, and then she'd steal my cell phone. And I was like, okay, this sounds crazy. I was like in like 4th grade and I had a cell phone because my dad was a Fed and the world is fucking crazy. And so they gave me a cell phone. So my sister would be in middle school and steal my cell phone. And I was like worried because I didn't have it and I thought I lost it at school. And I'd come home like crying because I was like, I don't know where my cell phone is. I think I lost it. And they're like, well, did you have it this morning when you left? And you're like, I don't know. They're like, okay, well then that means one of two things. You either lost it or
Your sister's being a jerk again.
she's being
Dun, dun, dun.
a bitch face.
Ooh.
What? Did I call her a bitch face?
That's like one of the worst things you can say to someone.
oh,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
That would
I
crush
mean-
me to my core.
If anyone ever said that to my face, I'd just probably like laugh at them though.
You big, smelly weenie.
That would actually upset me if someone called me a weenie.
You poopy head.
Like if someone was genuinely mad at me, it was like, "Hey, you weenie," and I was like,
Excuse me.
Don't talk about my nether regions as such.
Please, keep talking about my nether regions. I need all the attention they can get. Sorry, what?
Sorry, I was
Fuck,
just
too early.
coughing very...
I think my dad was, like, too scared that if he hurt my feelings when I was young, that
Yeah.
I wouldn't love him anymore.
Oh, sure.
So I was a little spoiled.
Yeah.
There was very lenient rules.
Well, you're
in the
also like
house.
super baby of the family.
Yeah, so my sister was born, and then my brother was born like 3 years after her, I want to say.
Yeah.
And they were like best pals, and then my parents had me 10 years later.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember how big the difference
Yeah.
is, but I knew it was intense.
It's substantial.
Yeah.
And I've talked to my parents about it, and I was like, was I a little oopsie baby?
Oh, I for sure was too.
Well, here's what they say, though. They say that they didn't plan on having me,
Uh-huh.
but they didn't plan on not having me.
That's the fun way of saying, yeah, we kind of forgot the condom that time, but it's cool.
Like, we were okay with it.
That's
We're glad you're in this world now, but...
Yeah, my parents are very much so. My mom said that I was her favorite accident. So,
I'll take that.
yeah, I mean, better than her worst intentional mistake.
Yeah. Ooh. Can you imagine hearing that from your mom?
I mean,
You were my worst mistake.
you are my worst intentional
that
decision I've ever
that I
made.
did on purpose.
I
Yeah.
frequently make my parents cry though, like because
Hi, I'm Katie. Frequently make my parents cry.
hi, I'm Katie. I'm literally the worst.
It's my specialty.
Well, because I say a lot of things, and like I was always a kid that like understood things too well, and my mom was sad one
Okay,
day.
I know exactly what you mean by
Yeah.
that, but it's like the most pretentious sounding thing you can say.
Yeah, well, because I was that kid.
Yeah.
Like, I was that kid that, like, was like, I don't want to go out for recess. I'm going to stay in and read my books. And I'm not
Yeah.
like other girls. And blah, 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 blah. I was that annoying bitch until I learned better. And,
No, but I
like,
totally know what you mean. Like, knowing you, that does
Yeah,
not sound
yeah.
bad at all. But, like, if someone just came up to me and said that, I'd feel like, what?
yeah, you'd be like, who are you? And why do you think you're so much better than me?
Gimme?
Do you think you're fucking better than me?
Bitch, I know it.
Okay, well, one time my mom was, like, experiencing some regret about some things. And I was, like, I don't know, maybe, like, 10 or 11. And I was like, but don't regret things, because it's just you did what you wanted and what you needed to do. And she's like, what? And I was like, I don't know that you should feel regretful about that, because you're just, at the time, you did exactly what you wanted. And my mom was like, oh my god. It was like,
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
Got a little Confucius baby.
Damn.
And so well, I told you, I was a child that watched shows about the bubonic plague
Yeah.
and had frequent anxiety about nuclear warfare. So, like,
Well-
I'm not one to shy away from the larger issues of the world, including, like, chagrin about past actions.
I've always thought that was an interesting, like, how do you feel about this? Because, like, not having regrets about things almost makes it sound like it's an excuse
No,
to
you,
just, like, do whatever.
you can
but, like,
still, like, look back and be like, I shouldn't have done that.
right.
But, like, you just did whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't like, man, I shouldn't have bullied some bitch until she killed herself. It wasn't that sort of thing. My mom's just like, I wish I'd used my time better in my youth. And I was like, but you were just doing what you thought would make you happy.
Wish I put more fucking peanut butter on that sandwich.
Goddamn, me too. I wish I put more peanut butter on my feet. You know?
Thanks for watching, you
We
guys.
should probably go. I'm gonna go.
Have a great time of day.
Bye.
Bye.